is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
G1?
What is it? G
Or G2?
I think it's G4. No,
G4.
G3. Haha! Got him.
Ah. So, what's up, Optiplex?
Oh wow! Hey, what's going on? Ooh, you know what I should do? I should.
You hear us just talking in the background. Is it G1? Is it G2?
Turn dark mode off. On
There we go. What's up? You must be a noob.
Oh shoot!
All right. Audio sound good, everyone? Everything's going great? How's everybody doing today? What?
Ice cream truck is outside.
Really?
The second we start, yeah. Ice cream truck comes through all the time. It's stupid. Oh. My phone vibrated.
Yeah, you should have just gotten
Is there wants me to join the babushkas?
All right. Apparently we sound good, so that's a
good.
good
Cool.
thing.
That is good.
So,
also, I switched, since we're back at my place, I switched OBS to have it force mono, so that we don't have that left ear problem anymore.
all right, cool.
So, should be good on that front.
Yeah. But other than that, welcome to EPC Weekly, the Good Talk Podcast number 5. You couldn't see my phone.
5 of these already.
What do you...
Don't worry about it. Just,
Keep
Keep
talking?
going. Keep
Well,
going.
I have to get to Google Docs first.
Mm.
I don't even have that open yet. We're off to a really
Where'd you
good
put my
start.
tablet? Bro.
Look to your left.
Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? Long time no see. I wanted this so I could easily peruse.
Okay. But what if you have to use the mouse?
Well, then obviously I'll just go like that. But that right through thing you did still haunts me to this.
I listened to the recording of it. We have it on YouTube now.
Yep.
It's up, so if you go to youtube.com/ExispC, you'll actually be able to find...
That's not the YouTube URL. YouTube doesn't do that anymore.
What is it? Oh, is it just like a random...
It's just pretty much a random string.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. It used to go by your username.
You can go down below and see our YouTube links.
That's actually a better idea. Just click that.
Yeah, just click down below in the description thing.
You're good to go.
Yeah, good to go. Just click YouTube.
I said Candida on the podcast.
On the
it was
podcast number 3. That
podcast
was
3.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the very end of that podcast, you can hear it again. I heard it for the first time with a headset on. Almost didn't make it to this podcast. It was...
He thought he was gonna die.
Yeah. I died a little bit inside. It was kind of crazy.
A little bit every time.
But yeah. So I guess you want to just jump right into it?
Yeah, I think we should start with pretty much our big story.
What's the big story?
Big story is Apple.
Yeah?
They're pretty big, right? We don't like them, but big news is news.
I suppose. I mean, if you want to talk about Apple, we can talk about Apple.
I like talking about Apple because I hate them so much.
Do you guys like talking about Apple? Or I guess really listening to guys talk about Apple?
How about guys talking about how much they hate Apple? Hate's a strong word. I should just extremely strongly dislike
Or
with
loathe.
the fiery passion of
Loathe.
10,000 supernova suns.
I mean, loathe doesn't sound too bad.
Loathe sounds worse than hate.
Yeah, but most people don't know what it means.
That's true.
So, I mean, you could just be like, I loathe everything. And they're like,
I loathe everything.
is that like a weird way of saying love?
Of love?
Yeah, is it like Latin or something? It's crazy.
It's
so
Latin
cultural.
for love. You're so cultured. You're so cold. They would be the people that say you're so cultured.
You're so uncultured.
That'd be true. But yeah, so they came out with the new iPhone. Like who didn't see that coming? But the thing is, I don't know which iPhone they came out with. Like I think they came out with a 6S or a 6 Plus, but they already have the 6.
Okay.
So they came out with a 6S
last year,
and they came out with a Plus.
No, last year they came out with the 6 and 6 Plus.
Oh, last year was the 6 Plus.
This year it's the 6S and the 6S Plus.
What?
The 6S
Why not just make it an iPhone 7?
Because it's just a refresh of the last year's phone. Of last year's phone.
But that's all Apple is. It's
Yeah.
a refresh of last year's jump.
But this one's like there's no physical changes.
Oh.
iPhone plus 6 plus S
Yeah.
and a half. Yeah.
But like, it's like because the 5S was the inferior version to the 5, right?
No, the 5S was the second iteration of the 5.
Oh, so it was improved version.
Yeah, so the way that it's worked is that there was the original iPhone, Then when they added 3G,
4 and 4S.
there was
Okay.
3.
There's
or
3.
The 3G. Or no, there was the iPhone.
The iPhone 3.
The iPhone 3G.
Yeah.
The iPhone 3GS. The 4,
Yes,
the 4S,
yeah.
the 5, the 5S, the 6S, or the 6, 6S,
6.
and then 6 Plus, and then 6S Plus.
So what's better, the 6S Plus or the 6 Plus? Or the 6S?
Well, the 6S and the 6S Plus are essentially just both the revisions of last year's 6 and 6 Plus.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So the 6 Plus, or 6S Plus, is the revision of 6 Plus, and 6S is a revision of 6.
Yes.
Got it.
Same page.
That's stupid.
It's a lot of numbers.
You corrected it, and just now.
No, I corrected it, around noon today? I went over
okay.
the docs and I added, I think, one more story.
Yeah, I saw it was like near the top. I think it's the same story that I had below, but they did finally get a rear camera upgrade. Apple's new devices for 12 megapixels.
Yeah, that's a. I mean, I want to say it's a big deal.
But it's not, because my phone has 16 megapixels.
I
What is
think
yours?
Mine's 13.
13?
I don't remember.
That's still better than Apple, so that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm still 1 megapixel up.
1 megapixel. Yeah. I wonder how much difference 1 megapixel makes.
Well, it also depends on your aperture and your sensor and your.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, there's a lot of different things.
The front is 5 megapixel, which I think is industry standard at
Yeah.
this point. 5 megapixels.
I'm pretty sure mine's a 5 megapixel front.
One interesting thing, though, that they did add is 3D touch screens,
No,
which is pressure sensitive. Yes.
it's 3D. I actually put it in quotations on the doc.
I see that. Yes.
It's 3D. It's not actually 3D. The way that it works is that the screens are now going to be pressure sensitive. So say something comes up, like you get a text, or you're on the home screen, you can either lightly press it and you'll get a contextual screen that comes up, and then if you press it harder, it actually opens the app. And like with pictures, it'll do the same thing. And like if you get a picture through an SMS or from iMessage or anything of the like. So it's essentially just like right-clicking something
Yeah.
on a computer. That's all it is.
But
I mean,
it's still pressure sensitive.
Yeah, it is pressure sensitive. It's not 3D.
But that's technically 3D.
No.
Because you push the screen,
A
but you push it
hologram
in
would be
harder.
3D.
Yeah, but it's still like 3. It's still the.
You want
dimensional.
3D?
No, I don't. Well, I mean, I do. I'd love to be able to put my device here and then have everything just zoop. So
Floating
just,
dicks?
Yeah,
3Ds?
dick butts just everywhere.
Can you turn off the keyboard noises on Android 4.4? I mean, you can.
turn them off already. Can
Yeah,
you?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm on 5.1.1, I think.
Oh,
Like
but
I said,
I mean, he's talking about
dot.
4.4, so that might not have been
Yeah, that's what I'm
iterated
saying.
yet.
That's why I was like,
Why are you on 4.4?
What phone do you have, sir? Sir Optiplex? I know you can
No, I
change in
don't.
the Android keyboard, you can change the timing of the keys, like the vibration. You can actually turn it down, and I have mine set for like 2 milliseconds. Just so it's like super brief, because I absolutely hate the rumble kit in my phone.
The rumble kit, yeah.
It's so cheap.
So bad. I can hear it from like across the room.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was one time we were in the car, and like I was just like typing away, and it was just like, and you're like, I have my phone in my pocket, and we'll just be sitting in, wait.
Is that? What was that? My phone.
Hold on, Bruce. Do not disturb.
Go ahead.
I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I don't get any notifications.
Oh, okay.
You won't hear it. I think if I turn it up, you just hear Arnold Schwarzenegger say, "Give me," or put that cookie down.
Put the cookie down.
Yeah, like that. I didn't want to fuck up the accent.
They
Not live.
they iterated a trade up program.
It's a tablet, Acer B1720, real cheap tablet.
I can't say I've heard of that tablet.
If you get the Android keyboard, you can get that off of the Play Store. You might be able to change the sound, but I think if you're using the stock Acer keyboard, assuming that it has one, I don't think you'll be able to edit that, because normally like OEMs won't really give that much functionality to their own apps. They want you to have it the way that they made it. Whereas Google, I mean, they're trying to actually fight everybody for keyboards.
For keyboards?
Yeah.
Like
Keylogging. It's one of the
device?
biggest things in the world. You want to keylog everybody, because then you know what they're doing, what they're looking up.
Sure. Yeah,
Google is an ad company. That's what they do first.
Yeah, no, you're right. What is it? The trade up program, which you pay monthly to upgrade when the new phone comes out.
Which actually was a thing, but it was like carrier exclusive. But now it seems like it's a direct through Apple.
Yeah, but even though Acer loaded a bunch of on the tablets, there's like 1 megabyte left.
That's Acer for you.
That's what all companies do, unless you come from scratch.
Actually, Motorola's gotten really good about it. They only come with like maybe 2 or 3 pre-installed apps.
That is pretty good.
Samsung, on the other hand, is quite the opposite.
Yeah,
but I
have
think
a ton of shit on my phone.
I think they're making it to where the newer Samsung devices, everything can be deleted.
That'd be nice.
I'm not
I mean,
sure.
I can delete stuff off mine. I haven't because I'm lazy, but
I think there's a few apps on my phone like Google Earth and like Street View, and initially Docs before I actually started using Docs. You couldn't actually delete them; you had to disable them. That was it. And I'm trying not to kick the mic. Sorry if I kicked the mic.
But yeah, apparently, even if you still upgrade, you're still locked into your contract for 2 years. And even if you're locked into contract for 2 years, but you upgrade the next year, the contract starts over.
So essentially, it's just like a pay-as-you-go, like you're leasing the phone kind of service, and then
Pretty much.
It just rolls over, and it's like, okay, well, since
Well,
you didn't finish out the terms, but because you just got a new device, your term was extended.
yeah.
Gotcha.
But you're not leasing the phone. You still have to pay for the phone, though the original phone. But you're still, I guess, leasing it. Yeah, for 2 years.
It would take me 20 minutes to disable all those apps.
Yeah, that's a lot of phone, or a lot of phone apps.
That's a lot of phone.
That's a lot. That's a lot of phone. This is a lot of phone too. It feels a
TJ,
phone.
2015.
That's a lot of phone. Let's see. So yeah, that's their phone, and then we're Android still demolishing the market.
Always.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as like individual OEMs and manufacturers, Android has a very, very small bit, but as a whole piece, it's still over 80% of market share, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like 70 or 80%, which is pretty intense. It's a lot of market.
Yep. And what was the other one? Let's see. I guess Apple TV. They got a new Apple TV. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Apple TV is probably one of their products that is actually worth getting. Because it's cheap. It's like a little box. But, I mean, also with the invention of Chromecast, it kind of nullified that.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a few, like, points to it. Like, in all honesty, if you're already part of the Android ecosystem, it's a better idea to go ahead and buy a Nexus player. I think, like, last time I checked, I was at Walmart and I saw one for $80. And it's a little thing you just plug into your TV, and it essentially acts like a Chromecast, except it's it's an independent Android device. So it essentially turns your TV into an Android.
That's cool.
Yeah,
it's kind of like an Ouya.
Kinda, but cheaper.
But cheaper and less gamey.
Yeah, it's more focused on like
Media.
YouTube and Play TV and Play Movies and all of that stuff.
That's cool. There's an app called
Top Games?
Top Games, which is linked to a GameLoft website. That's funny.
It's Top HD Games.
Oh, Top HD. I see. Okay.
Is it
Toft Games. But also, what is it? But apparently you can play iOS games on it now.
Yeah,
and some consoles, there's Transistor that you can play on it.
One thing that was actually kind of cool, which I'm not entirely sure if it's... I mean, it actually seems relatively practical, because, I mean, essentially you can come home and say you've been playing a game on your phone, like Transistor or whatever.
Or Fallout Shelter.
Still playing that game, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah, I have no life.
You haven't reached 200 yet?
No, I think I'm at I'm just under 120.
Oh, wow.
I haven't been playing as much as I used to. It's more like I'll check once a day. I'm pretty sure I haven't even launched it since like 2 days ago. So I should.
Now it's beginning to fade away.
Yeah, it's slowly starting to fade out because now there's no reward. It's just like I continue to grow. I mean, I feel compelled to complete it simply because that's who I am. I want to get to 200 and be done with the game.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of losing steam. But what I was gonna say is,
you know who's not losing steam? Valve.
You know who's gaining steam? Linux.
Haha! Segue. Although bad timing for a segue.
Yeah, because I was.
Alright.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna finish this and then we'll segue.
No, we can't. We still need to stay on Apple.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Okay.
Then we'll finish Apple. And then we'll make the Steam joke, and then we'll segue.
Alright, erase the Steam joke from your memories.
Yeah, forget that it ever happened. Should we hit the mic?
No.
As like a mind eraser kind of thing, like a temporary blackout?
Like Men in Black?
Yeah.
No.
You'd be like put on sunglasses, just punch the mic.
No, that's a bad idea.
But one thing that is really cool is that there's a contextual search. So with a mic, you can voice search and say you want like a very specific episode, like you want this episode of something with this special guest, and it'll actually find that. But it won't just find it on iTunes. It'll find it through Netflix, HBO Now, and any other services that are installed on the Apple TV. So it's not just going to make you pay for it. If you already have a service and it's there, it'll take you to that, which actually is really cool. Plus, say you're playing a game on your phone, your iPhone, whatever, and you're enjoying it, you get home and you're tired of looking at it on your screen, you literally press a button, it links to your Apple TV, and then you play it with your phone, but on your TV. This becomes a controller.
That's pretty cool.
Actually kind of neat. I wouldn't buy an iPhone and an Apple TV just for that.
No, that's
but
a waste
if I
of
was
time.
already in the ecosystem, that'd be really cool. And if I could do that with my Nexus and like say I bought a Nexus player and I could do that, that would be awesome. I would totally do that.
So hit the mic, just have he'd get Alzheimer's instead.
Do I hit the mic, or does he hit the mic, or do we hit the mic collectively?
Oh, I don't know. I guess collectively.
So I try not to hit the mic.
What? No, he's saying about your hit mic joke. To erase the memory, and he'd get Alzheimer's if we hit the mic.
No, I think he's saying that I hit the mic a lot, and so he'd have Alzheimer's if that worked.
No, he said hit the mic to erase memory. You hit the mic so
What's
much.
up, Jacob?
Oh,
he's back.
I guess. I don't know. I think it's your cat. It might be my cat. I don't know if she's in here right now, though. Ladies and gents, I have an announcement. What is your announcement?
I think he's going to announce
gay.
the new Apple Pencil.
Got him. Speaking of Apple Pencils, that's stupid. It's called an app.
I really hope that they copyright the name, or they try to, and then they start suing like Bic.
Well, I mean,
number 2 pencils.
why is that not a link?
Because you didn't make it a link.
I made it a link.
Apparently you didn't.
Anyway, Steve Jobs always said he did not like buttons or pens. He always wanted a touch interface.
Copy it.
I'm just gonna copy it. What? Pardon the interruption. Copying pasting
I
requires
had
a
a
free
cigarette
Google.
all day today.
Fuck
For
off.
about 3 months, I've been down from a pack a day to 1 to 3 6 a day. That's actually really good. Congratulations, dude. You're on your way out. Get out of it.
Nice, yeah.
It's not good for you. It's
Coming from a guy that smokes.
It's horrible. I'm on my way out. It's
making me.
just click it.
I mean, it was saying I had to install Google Drive in order to copy it.
What?
Yeah, right? Like, anyways. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Oh, it's because you don't have OBS up. You can't see it.
What?
We wouldn't even be able to see if it worked or not.
No, wrong one! No!
Technical difficulties.
There we go.
But
yeah. See, Apple's Pencil looks great, but, like...
it's pressure sensitive, which is kind of cool. You can see it in the background.
But...
Are you reading any of it?
I mean, I was just showing it, but...
You're showing butts?
Yeah, I'm just showing butts. But they're... but they're copying Microsoft. And also, what I had to announce for this was... where is it? They also finally copied their keyboard as well.
Oh yeah, with the...
And so, I found this comic as well.
Scroll.
Oh.
Ah.
Right. But it says... This is Surface tension. Get it? We call it the Surface. Boo! Your iPad sucks. It's not an iPad. It's the Surface. Suck my Surface. The surface of my dick. It's got a kickstand and a cup holder. Your iPad still sucks. Hey, fuck you, buddy. We'll put a damn keyboard right on the cover. In 3 years, when Apple copies it, all you cockwads will think it's genius. Do the monkey dance. And then 2015, we call it the Smart Cover Touch, and we think you're gonna love it. You invented that? Yes, we did.
That's what Apple do.
That's what Apple does. And copied the pen, which Surface had, and Steve Jobs was adamant about not having pens or buttons.
Well, yeah,
That's
they
why
said
they only have one button.
What if you see a stylus, they did it wrong. I think that was his quote. I could be wrong, but I think it was something of the like, because he was adamantly against it.
Oh yeah,
it was an atrocious idea. It shouldn't be the primary tool. And I mean, I've heard a lot of arguments actually about the quote. Is that it was like, well, it's not a primary tool. It's just an extension of yourself and your ability to interact with this technology. Well, they're still going against their word.
Yep.
I mean, you can justify it for them all you want. They're still going against it. Well, they're going against Steve Jobs. Word.
Yep.
But I mean,
R.I.P.
Apple is always a company to come around. When a market adopts something, Apple will adopt it. There just has to be a small enough group that want it for Apple to just be like, oh, well then everybody needs this, so we're gonna call it our own.
Yeah. Even though everyone else got it before.
Oh yeah, and the pencil comes with the iPad Pro, which I don't think we talked about yet.
Which the iPad Pro is bigger. It's 12.9 inches. It's Retina 5 A9 processor. It has 4 speakers, which will, if you flip the device, will change where the sound comes from, which is pretty cool actually.
I wasn't aware of that. It's neat.
And then they finally get the keyboard for their iPad, which Surface already had. And so, yeah, you know, it's a bigger tablet. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that the biggest tablet on the market? How big is the Surface? I think they're only 10.9 inches.
I think so.
I think they might be.
It's like 8.9 or 10.9. I don't remember. Or 9.7. It's
Something
one of
like
those
that.
three.
Yeah.
It's in between 8 and...
It's not
11.
8. That's small.
That's what she said.
I mean, okay.
I mean, it's not, but still.
Yeah.
There's a horse head on the ground.
Hey, what's up, Thunder?
It's a great name. I like
Great
it.
name. Love it. Notice how it wasn't lightning.
Yeah, it's the sound that gets you.
Is it?
Yes.
It makes a sound?
Thunder, yeah? Thunder is the sound. We went over this like last... no, it was the podcast before
This-
last.
3. Podcast number 3.
Was it 3?
Yes. Because it's on that podcast.
You had to edit the video.
I had to edit. Yeah, I know. Anyways.
Thunder is the sound.
But his name,
Comes with thunder.
yes. When you see it first. You never hear it.
Yeah, you would see lightning.
And you hear lightning.
No,
Yes, you do.
you hear
Lightning
thunder.
makes the sound.
You hear
Lightning makes
thunder.
the sound. It's just people decided to call it something separate because it's always delayed unless it's right over your head. They call it a lightning storm, not a thunderstorm. We're gonna leave this alone. It's on the O face and lightning. Look, lightning. There it is. Thunder's the light. Light equals lightning from the sound of which the waves from the thunder.
What? Thunder
makes
is
sense.
the light and light. What? Thunder is the light and light?
No, thunder is the light, and light equals lightning from the sound wave from the thunder. Which is not. That's bullshit. You're bad and you should feel bad. And you know what happens when lightning hits water? It creates steam. And you know...
Who's gaining steam right now?
Linux.
Whoa!
Yay!
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo,
We made the
chugga, chugga.
transition.
Yeah.
Train
The,
session.
the good old penguin that everyone loves.
It's slowly gaining steam.
It was losing steam.
But it's gaining steam
It's
on
gaining
Steam.
steam. Yeah, which is great. It's almost at 1% of the market share of total Steam users.
Comes with thunder, is so confused, and it's his name. Or her name.
Or her name.
It's their name.
Their name.
Understandable.
Yeah. But yeah, which is great.
But
I think we should start doing Linux port reports.
that'd be cool, actually. I do want to build a Linux system.
I mean,
Wait, is someone running a train?
wait, is someone?
It's,
It's the train of love.
I'm a
I
dude.
love you.
Well, yeah, I figured. I just didn't want to discriminate either way.
I love in tears.
I'm glad it got really quiet right before you said that. I really hope everybody heard that.
See, it's one of those words that if you mouth elephant ears, it looks to the other person like I love you.
What was it?
And it's elephant ears, but it,
It
looks
seems
like
like
I love you.
You're forcing every detail in the words.
But it's not. But I mean, it's just like elephant ears. Elephant ears. It's just one of
No,
those things.
see, it's because of Dwayne Johnson. It would be choo choo bitches. Have you seen it?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
No, choo choo bitches.
Never seen it.
Okay, bring it up on the other tab. We'll see if we can bring it up for everybody.
What's it called?
Just say choo choo bitches. Dwayne Johnson. It's actually pretty fantastic. There it is.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm. You gotta use the mouse.
Gotta use the mouse. Nope. Fart.
Choo choo, bitches.
Choo choo, bitches.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
3 out of 10.
You hit the wrong one again. I didn't even notice.
Go. I gotta increase the response time on
We
that.
need to get one of those like small key switches and just have like a macro set that's dedicated. Like have 3 buttons that are dedicated that sit on the desk. That'd actually be really cool. We could actually make that and stream it.
Probably, yeah. That'd be great. Oh, well, totally sending that to my friends.
Glad you could share it.
Thumbs up. Also, I wanna tilt the camera down,
Go for it.
but I don't want to do it. Please excuse this portion of the
A
podcast.
little bit. Sorry, we don't bring any thunder.
There we go. That makes me feel a lot better.
And now you don't look so
look
short.
Yeah, right. Like
Now we look like people. Please don't fall. Are you stuck now?
no, I'm good.
All right.
So Steam, Linux, yeah, we should do.
Yeah, they're at
port reports.
what I think 1% total. No,
Yeah,
Linux actually takes up a percentage.
1% of all of Steam users,
Mhm.
and they're slowly gaining users.
Yeah, which is
Great.
awesome.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, Windows works. Windows 10 is actually pretty good,
Yeah. Speaking of Windows 10,
but
2 transitions in a row.
transition.
2 transitions. Transitions.
Choo choo, bitches.
Haha.
I was hoping you would
So-
just carry it from there. Just be like Windows 10.
Yeah. Anyways, Windows 10, I have finally successfully merged over to Windows 10.
I've been on Windows 10 for about a month now, I'd say.
Well, I mean, the first times I was having Ethernet issues and I was having audio issues, and they had this new thing.
Just plain old issues.
They have this driver that they automatically install on mine called Sound Blaster Recon 3DI or something like that. Yeah, it's really weird, and I've never heard of this driver before. And everything, apparently it's just all paid software, so I can't download the controller unless I pay like $80. What do you say?
Still rocking Windows 95. We got a copy of
I have a copy of Windows Me on floppy.
yeah. Where is it? Is this still in the living room?
I think it's still in the living room.
Okay. We're gonna frame it and put it in our office.
Yeah, eventually. But
When we get the office.
When we get the office, yeah. But what was it about? Anyway, so yeah, I was having that audio problem, so I didn't have a line in, and I didn't have a headphone or speakers option, so I couldn't hear mute sound, and I couldn't make sound with my line in.
That's
It's stupid.
really odd.
Really stupid. And then Ethernet for some reason just didn't work, so I was like, okay, well this is my life now. So I went back to Windows 7, and then I guess 2 days ago, I upgraded again to see if they fixed anything, which they didn't. But I had to roll back my drivers, so now it's just on high definition audio device. It's not even on Realtek. And if I tried to uninstall the Sound Blaster one, and I tried to install Realtek, it would just overwrite the Realtek and reinstall Sound Blaster whenever I restart my computer.
That's
It's so stupid.
really odd.
So-
I haven't run into any issue like that. I know after I upgraded to Windows 10, I didn't really notice it at first. I don't know why. I guess it never really occurred to me. But it messed up my sound profile for my what was it? For my stereo setup. I have a 5.1 surround sound set on my desk, and so my left and my right front audio just stopped working. And I didn't notice it because I had the center speaker that sits literally right in front of me under my setup. And so I didn't really notice it first, and then I started listening to music, and I was like, why is it so quiet? My rear speakers are louder. What's going on? And I started going through everything, and I had to completely reset my entire setup just so I could get my speakers working. It was just a really odd thing to have break.
Yeah, it's really odd. And then in order to get my Ethernet working, I had to disable my VMware network adapters in order for it to go to the right one.
You have a good one too. Comes with Thunder.
With what?
Thunder.
Oh. I thought you said stew comes with thunder.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Alright, bye. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
And yeah, otherwise, those are the only two problems I've had with Windows, and I fixed them by rolling back my driver, and hopefully it doesn't automatically update again. And the Ethernet, which I solved, and I've been loving it so far. Like,
Yeah.
it's got nice options.
Yeah, it's actually.
See it come. It's great.
I mean, as far as what I've experienced over the past month or so, I mean, it's been a good operating system. I've enjoyed using it.
Cortana is. I haven't used her as much, but she's fine.
I don't even think I've set Cortana up. I'll be honest.
What's this? Hey, Cortana. That didn't work.
Nope.
I don't think I have the audio device set up right now, but because I was having audio problems.
Yeah.
But she seems nice.
Yeah.
Not as
Good
bitchy as
person.
Siri.
That's Siri. Oh god.
Yeah. Or Hound.
Sassy.
Sassy. Hound has an English accent.
I really all I use is Google now. I mean, it does everything I need it to.
Yeah. But what I think, if I play around with it some, I think I can get. What I mainly want Cortana to be used for is to open up some like games. Like if say I'm like playing Metal Gear Solid and I want to open up a browser window, I could just be like, "Hey Cortana, open up Google Chrome," and hopefully it'll open up in my like second browser window, or be like, "Hey Cortana, play this on Spotify," and it'll play it on Spotify. Like, I hope it does that. I haven't tried that yet, though.
Speaking of playing, do you want to play a visual novel real quick?
Do I want to play a visual novel
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Just bring it
What's
up.
called?
I don't remember the name exactly, but we'll bring it up right here.
Should I switch over?
I mean, you can go ahead. Let's see.
Oh, first try. Sweet.
Awesome.
Does it need sound?
Yeah. So it's probably
is
gonna be
by-
loud. You want to go ahead and turn this down a bit then?
I don't know. I guess.
Let us know how the
Yes.
audio is.
I mean, I could listen to it. Just give me the
I don't have it on.
headphones. See, because I can tell how loud it is here. It's probably fine. So what? Just click it?
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah. See. Yeah,
Actually, you know what? Huh? Actually, you know what? Yeah, it should be better. Alright, that should be better.
Can you hear us now?
This looks like something like
If nothing else, we can just mute it. You don't have to hear the sound.
is there no full screen option?
No, sadly not.
Yeah, that's better. Alright. This is Device High. The best performing pieces of portable technology from across the country are enrolled here. They learn about their new operating systems and meet other gadgets. I passed the benchmarking test with flying colors, but transferring to a cross-platform school isn't easy, especially from Windows 10 PC. As my parents beige cases disappear into the what? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Disappear into the distance. I feel my internal fan speed up with nerves. Maybe someone here plays Minecraft Pocket Edition or something. I have an hour to kill before class begins. Where should I head first? I push through the swing doors of school and oh wow, okay, what's up? Went to what appears to be a Windows device. Sorry, I was walking in the opposite direction to you, and apologies for the collision. Hello. It is a Windows device. A nervous one too. My fault. Oh, you don't need to apologize, though I appreciate you doing it so anyway. I don't recall seeing you at my side before. I'm new here, but hey, I might be cousins. You're a Windows device, right? I'm actually a Windows 10 PC. Cousins, ha. Well, yes, I'm Windows Phone. Nice of you to notice. Sorry again for bumping you, friend. Forget about it. We've got durable shells. So, is there anything I can help you with? It's like, there are lots of good machines here, and lots of them are very accommodating. We're trying not to judge devices from their cases. The device, it's always nice to meet a machine that's completely compatible with. Indeed it is. Hey, here's the thing. Do you have a school schedule somewhere that on that hard drive. Maybe we could sync calendars so I don't miss any of the fun happenings. Yes, we'll wait until later today. I've updated for the new semester. I think it's always good to be accurate. I don't like to share though. That's kind of a thing. Hey, we have some time before school begins, right? Maybe we could sync something else. Have you updated recently? Do you have Minecraft installed? Of course. Would you like to see screenshots? It'd be delightful. Are you aware of the latest updates? I've heard all kinds of things and invited to play together. It's a new thing. So Windows 10 Edition Beta is now compatible with all versions of the Edition? Exactly. There's enable local multiplayer. This is just a big ad. Crossplay is the future of the cars. Alright. Is that it?
That's it.
What?
It was essentially like a virtual visual game made by Mojang.
Okay.
Or Mojang.
Mojang, actually.
Everybody says it differently. But yeah, so Minecraft Pocket Edition and Windows 10 now support cross-compatibility, so you can actually play the two devices together.
Wow.
Which, I mean,
okay.
it's
kind
kind of neat.
yay?
It's different.
I mean, I don't. What about Xbox?
Soon, maybe.
So it's just Pocket Edition and Windows PC.
Yes, but only Windows 10. There's a difference between Minecraft PC and Minecraft Windows 10 Edition. Windows 10 Edition uses a standard, I think it's a DX11 driver, or a DX11 API, whereas Minecraft for PC runs on OpenGL.
Oh.
And
pretty
because
cool.
it's on OpenGL, it can't take advantage of cross compatibility like the new version can.
That's pretty cool. For a Minecraft thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's different. But yeah.
Is that the first game to go from like PC to mobile cross compatibility multiplayer wise?
Can you play Hearthstone?
Yeah. I don't know if Hearthstone is.
Hearthstone?
I don't know if Hearthstone
You're gonna
is
have
cross.
to fucking do the like thing with the words over you after you say that.
Hearthstone.
I want to see that. I'm gonna make a GIF out of it.
You're gonna make a GIF.
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 Don't even.
Say J.
It's
say J.
Graphical. It's not giraffical.
No, say J.
J.
Now say JPEG.
JPEG.
Now say G.
G.
Now say GIF.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's not GIF. It's graphical.
I know it's not GIF, but it's a good argument.
No, it's
It
not.
It doesn't matter. J is what?
So let's go to Joogle and find this out.
that's different.
Joogle it
that's
for
not,
me.
That's
Oh
a
no,
word.
sorry, it'd be Joogle. Joogle it for me.
Joogle, but that's different. That's a word. GIF is not a word. And neither is JPEG.
But it's based on
But
graphical.
it's based on graphical, but it's based on the letter G.
From graphical, which is a hard G.
But say what is
You agree
what is
with
what
me.
is
Why,
I know
why
I
are
agree
you
with
trying
you.
to play devil's advocate?
What is
I
the
quit.
J and
I quit. I'm over
what
this.
is the J and
I'm gonna
JPEG
take the horse
stand
head
for?
and leave.
What is no? That's my horse head. I paid $20 for that.
You overpaid for a horse
I
head.
know I did, but it's worth it. It's but like what does the J and JPEG stand for?
I don't remember. Are you gonna Joogle it? Or sorry, Joogle. Jif peanut butter.
Yeah. JPEG stands for
Joint Photographic Experts Group.
Well, that doesn't really help me, but anyways, enough of that.
Were you expecting it to be Goint?
What? No, I was expecting it to be something with like a soft J, like J.
Joint?
Oh, it is a soft J. So it'd be JPEG? J, what's you have J and you have J. I was expecting it to be a hard J, like a J. No, J, joint. Well, I don't. What's the difference? JPEG. So is it is it JPEG? No. Oh my god.
We're highlighting this.
Anyways,
Is it JPEG? JPEG? Ja?
JPEG?
Ja?
Ja? But I mean,
J.
you can see where it's coming from, right? If you want to go off that, then it should be JPEG
No, it'd be JPEG.
or JPEG, yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
So we're not
you can
talking
see-
about JPEG because everybody refers to it as JPEG, where there's
Everyone
this
refers to it as
huge-
GIF.
No.
Yes.
No, I've heard many
Yes.
people say GIF. You just said GIF.
I didn't say it on purpose.
But you said it. So
no, I said it. No,
apparently
no.
It is
no,
a
no.
thing.
I said it because I wanted to start this argument. So I did say it on purpose.
Why do you do
purpose.
this?
I don't know. It's just... GIF is GIF is GIF 2 or GIF.
He said GIF.
I know I said GIF.
Yeah, he said GIF.
I know I
said
said
GIF.
I know I said because
So-
he said GIF, I said GIF.
So
to
that
start
means
this
that
argument.
it exists outside of this conversation.
Of
'Cause
course
you
it
were
exists outside this conversation.
So there
It's
are
on the
people who
Rooster
say
Teeth
it.
podcast.
There are people who say it.
I know there are people who
You
say
just
it,
said
but
people,
there's
nobody
also,
says it that way.
not the majority of people, but it's always the silent minority that are loud and vocal about it. Anyways,
We should.
new topic. New topic.
Before we waste like another hour going on and on about this.
Yeah,
What
right.
are we doing?
New topic.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
AdBlock Plus launches a browser for iOS and Android.
Yeah. It's essentially AdBlock Pro or
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah.
You know, just without
Ads.
ads.
It's essentially like Chrome or Safari. Just there's no ads. And apparently it
But
improves your your load times by 20%. It says GIF, like gift without the T.
It's like gift without the T.
It's actually
Yeah.
a pretty good argument.
What? Yeah. It's GIF.
GIF.
Yeah. That's how it is. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But
I give this.
you
gift
know,
to
but you know the creator of the term GIF says GIF.
Yeah, fuck him.
Okay.
That's all I have to say. Thank you for the
So then
wonderful
it's-
GIF that
so
you have
it's-
given us.
So this is something that's Nissan, and I was right originally because fuck the Japanese, right? They don't know what they're talking about.
Of course.
Anyways, that's cool.
But with that being said, you did say a Japanese said it. You didn't say somebody who's Japanese or somebody from Japan. You were like, a Japanese. A Japanese said
I never said
Nissan.
that. I want video proof that I said that.
We don't need video proof. I know what happened.
You don't know what happened.
All the evidence
9/11
is up
was
here.
an inside job.
What?
9/11 was an inside job. I know.
Jet fuel can actually melt steel beams.
No, it can't.
Jet fuel by itself cannot. Jet fuel mixed with liquid oxygen can.
There was no liquid oxygen.
There's liquid oxygen on a plane. That's how they get oxygen into the plane for people
No,
to
it's not
breathe.
true. It's not true.
Japanese.
Japanese.
Well played.
Well played. Well played.
What
But what's the difference between just loading AdBlock onto Chrome and having an AdBlock browser?
AdBlock browser is because of the fact that mobile doesn't currently support extensions.
Oh, because it's for iOS and Android.
Right.
Right.
It's not a browser for Windows or for
Right, okay.
or for actual like a Mac OS or
Okay.
Linux. It's dedicated just for iOS and Android. Doesn't currently support Windows Phone. But nobody really does. Not even Microsoft.
Nobody support. The only people that apparently support Windows Phone.
I'm
is
pretty sure
Microsoft.
when
is Mojang.
Mojang made that visual novel, Microsoft was like, you gotta put Windows Phone in it. Okay.
Alright.
I'm surprised you went with the Windows Phone path.
I
I went with the Android path on accident because that was the first one I went with when I did it.
what I don't even know how I got to Windows Phone path. I just went to
When
registration.
you get those yeah, that's the Windows Phone path.
How do you know that's Windows Phone path?
Well, we just saw it happen.
I know. I
So
just
by
saw it
process of elimination, the middle path would have been for iOS because the top path where you go to the roof.
happen. But you didn't tell me that.
Well, yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like I'm surprised of all the ones you went with.
But I didn't choose to go with Windows Phone.
I know that. I'm just saying.
How are you surprised on an outcome that I did not control?
But you
Why would I
did
go to the
control it.
roof
You
first? Why would I
clicked
go
it.
to the roof first? I'm
went to the
at
roof
the
first.
first day of school.
I wanted to get
You
some
gotta
fresh
go to
air.
registration.
I wanted to go look at buildings.
You've been outside already.
I've never been to that
You
school
gotta
before.
register for your classes first.
I wanted to go up there and see if I could see my home from there.
You go to registration first.
No.
Yeah, if you go to the first day of college, you're not gonna go to the roof.
AdBlock makes money by donations and fundraiser. Plus, I'm not entirely sure if AdBlock Plus does
AdBlock
this,
Plus.
but I know that there are companies that block ads but then turn around and sell your activity. because essentially an ad block app literally just watches what you do and then blocks the incoming ads. And nothing else. All they could do is just give you an anonymous ID and then say, oh, we blocked ads on these sites at this time. So obviously this person is going here. Then they can sell off that information and they make money. Other companies will just do donations. And I'm pretty sure that's what AdBlock Plus does. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty positive they take donations. And I mean, in theory, it could be cool. I don't know if it's out just yet. But I do plan on trying it. Just to see what it's worth.
Yeah.
Because ads suck.
They do, but I mean,
people gotta get paid.
A lot of people, yeah, that's how a lot of people make their money.
Yeah. There we go. My phone wasn't unlocking.
Oh.
That was weird.
Guy builds custom liquid cooled PC using energy drink. As the water cooling?
Mm-hmm. Uses iron brew. For anybody in the audience who has actually seen this. What?
What? Yeah, some link.
What? I was... Oh. Wait, no? Where did the pictures go?
Maybe they're ads.
1 second. There it is.
Oh. Wow.
We'll open image in new tab. Then... Look at that.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Iron Brew is an energy drink. And he made a custom PC, liquid cooled, by an energy drink.
Is that safe?
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily making contact. It's just thermal dissipation. It doesn't actually touch any of the electronics, assuming you built your loop right.
I mean, yeah.
I'm sure that...
yeah, was he sponsored?
Actually, I don't think so. I think this was just, like, he's a huge fan of the drink, drinks them every day, and then he built a machine cooled by it. I would assume that it would get bad really quickly. Like, it would get gross.
Yeah.
Like, probably within, like, 3 or 4 days. But, I mean, still, in theory, that's kind of neat.
That is
It'd be cool if Monster would sponsor that. I'd build a
I'd
PC.
build a... Yeah.
You could build a Red Bull PC.
Red Bull, yeah.
Or
custom case and everything.
a Frappuccino.
That'd be terrible.
I know it would, but still, you'd be able to get free
You would not.
Frappuccinos from Starbucks?
But
you wouldn't do it
You
for
wouldn't be
that?
able to cool a PC with a Frappuccino.
No, you could.
No, you couldn't.
You could just use coffee.
Imagine water... Oh.
Could you imagine, like, having to
the
pour that
smell.
out? You
Oh
literally
my
just, like,
God.
cook milk for, like, 8 hours? What, it'd be like...
That's terrible.
I mean, what, you'd probably be able to get it down to, like, 30 degrees Celsius, but then you put it under load and it's sitting
30
at, like,
degrees
60.
Celsius.
Could you imagine
Do you know
60?
how hot that is? That's like
Yes.
90 degrees.
I know, but imagine 60 degrees Celsius, like in a loop. You're cooking milk, and it's just cooking for like 8 hours. Then you finally peel that thing open to
I tried.
drain it.
I tried boiling milk. This was a while ago because I wanted to boil the milk and I wanted to make coffee out of it, so it'd be more of a creamy, rich taste instead of being water. Oh my god, I have a cow plays receiver, and so I got one of those hot plate pitchers. You put on a hot plate and it boils it. It's taking a while. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. The boiling point of milk is probably higher because it's denser, more dense.
That makes sense.
And so
Somewhat logical.
yeah, and so it started bubbling. I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's starting to boil, and then it just overflows. The expansion rate of milk is intense. It just went and just overflowed and went everywhere. The smell was atrocious.
I think something was just wrong with your milk.
No,
Because I've heated milk before, and it was
no,
totally
you've heated
fine.
milk. You haven't boiled milk.
Actually, I wanna look it up. See if
Look
we
up.
can find any videos of boiled milk. But don't leave the docs. Or go ahead. Yeah, there you
I didn't leave the docks. See, look.
go. Oh.
Yeah.
See if there's
Yeah.
any videos. We can just throw it up on the podcast. Yeah, go to that one. It's only 33 seconds.
Oh, what the? Oh my gosh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Oh, what? Alright. My bad. Alright, let's start this over.
We're getting there.
And that looks like a little bit of milk, too. Imagine boiling 10 cups of that. Or 12 cups of that. Like, that's what it does.
Why? That's really odd.
And that's a thumbs up. And that's it made a big mess too.
Yeah, it looks like it. And then it's
Just imagine boiling 10 cups of that inside a pitcher.
they need to stir it and put it on lower heat.
Yeah. I don't know for next time, but
Ah, there you go. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
the more you know.
Duly noted.
Duly noted. Indubitably noted.
Indubitably noted.
Indubitably. Indubitably. That was custom liquid PC cooled. You talking about this glass printer earlier?
Oh yeah.
See this
Bring
glass
that up.
printer.
It's actually really cool. I like it. I mean,
The veg. Glass printer. Play the video.
there you go. You might want to mute it
Oh, mute it.
just in case.
I mean, it's already pretty low. Oh gosh. Okay.
Well, there's a preview of what you're gonna see.
How to properly boil milk by TJ.
With Exis PC.
Whoa.
I told you.
That is really cool. Wow. That doesn't. What, Yeah, that is
No,
fast.
it was sped up.
Oh, it's sped up?
Yeah, it was sped up.
Oh, I thought.
You're-
I didn't think it was.
Yeah, see, that's actually the right speed.
Ah, okay. I thought it was like just going whoop, 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 whoop.
Nah, that'd be pretty intense.
Yeah, dude, like, jeez Louise. Is it always gonna have lines like that? Like, that seems. I don't know.
You realize they're 3D printing with glass.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean, I think like over time, I mean, there's potential to get rid of
that a
that
penis?
kind of problem.
So I guess they're just making a bunch of vases.
Yeah. You want to hit allow up at the top?
Oh. I guess I could.
It'll go away. Give us a
Yeah,
second.
yeah, that's true. Gosh, that's hot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just put this ball of molten glass. Gosh, that's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Molten glass is really weird to me. So it keeps it heated?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're just staring at liquid glass.
Like I can
It looks like
feel that.
honey.
Like, yeah.
It's incredible.
That was sped up, right?
I believe so.
Okay. That looks sped up. That's really cool. I don't know what you'd use that for, but
But yeah, it's mostly proof of concept. It's not necessarily easier, but it's more about overcoming like
Like,
the
those are
boundaries
cool.
of a mold.
those are cool.
Yeah, like there's a lot of things that this will make possible that a mold just simply wouldn't be able to do, which is pretty cool. Like something like that. And obviously, all of this can be done. It's easier and it can be done differently, with more precision.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Like it.
under that same mentality, anything that can be 3D printed, you can just cut out of a block of plastic.
That is true too. That's cool.
Okay.
It's really pretty.
It looks really nice. I don't know. I saw that and I was like, this is actually really cool. I'd like to see them kind of expand on it and see what all's possible.
See what they can do with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else would you make with? Like try and make like one of those pony things.
I suppose. I mean, you could make art pieces with it. I don't know. I can't really think of too many applications for glass outside of, like decorative pieces or like a cup or something.
Yeah. It's cool though.
Windows would be cool. Just 3D printer window.
Yeah, but I don't think it'd be smooth like that. Because it looks like you have to have the lines. Yeah, obviously. But that'd be cool to 3D print a window. So you break a window, it's like, oh yeah, I'll just go make one in my basement. Hold on.
There we go.
Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. I like it.
So, what else is there to talk about? We've covered AdBlock.
Covered AdBlock, covered Apple, covered Guy, covered Mojang, covered MIT. AMD, I guess, is next.
Yeah, because I mean, we had 2 topics on AMD, so we can both go ahead and talk about them.
So after my topic, give your topic.
Company named Silver Lake, which is a private firm, invested heavily in technology, as they put it. They're also the company that bought out Dell.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're the company that bought rights to Dell computers from Michael Dell. So a lot of Dell. I think I've said Dell more times in this podcast than I've ever
said in your life.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It's a lot of Dell.
Kind of hurt my brain actually.
Rip.
But Silver Lake is potentially, and this is just hearsay.
It's like,
but according
Skylake?
to Insider,
Skylake?
No, Silver Lake. Did I say Skylake?
No, is it kind of like Skylake though? Is that what they're investing in? No. Oh, okay.
No, Silver Lake is just their name.
Okay.
They're actually buying about 20% of the stock from AMD. So it's essentially giving AMD a little bit more of financial stability, kind of giving them a cushion to kind of push forward. I mean, we're just going to have to see where it goes, because, I mean, if it goes anything like Dell did, we could just see a total buyout. Because I'm pretty sure initially when it was first talked about, Silver Lake was only going to buy a portion of Dell, and then Michael Dell was like, "You want all of it? I'll give it to you for this much." And they ended up taking all of it because he didn't want to be in the industry anymore.
Because he knew his company was failing.
Mm-hmm. Because Dell's a piece of shit.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I'm tired of saying it, so I'm not going to say it anymore. It is the company that shall not be named. But
Yes.
that leads right into what you were going to talk about as far as AMD.
Yeah, which Radeon, which you're well known for their graphics cards, which is AMD. It's called AMD Radeon. And so now Radeon is its own little section of company. Now, it's not AMD Radeon, it's just Radeon.
And I guess they're just going to be focusing on like the gamer aspects of everything?
Well, graphics card aspects of everything.
So no APUs, just GPUs?
No, I guess AMD would still be focusing on their APUs. Because Intel still has APUs.
Well, yeah,
they're
but
not-
Intel doesn't break off into separate groups for that.
Yeah, but AMD's the only company that does both graphics cards and CPUs.
Do crabs think fish can fly?
Yes.
Yeah. Of course.
But crabs themselves can fly too, so
Yeah. Everybody can fly.
yeah.
I can fly.
Yeah, to somebody.
Can you?
It's pretty amazing.
I'm sure if you believed hard enough, I'd drink alone. I'm sorry. You could probably fly too.
What?
It's a person's name. I drink alone.
Oh. Cheers, mate. Not drinking alone tonight.
That's a very good point. I'm trying not to kick the mic. Hold on a second.
That's my Huckleberry coffee. It's glorious. But yeah, AMD's the only company that has like share in both CPU and GPU. I'll take it home. GPU tech.
Apparently, that's how a man opens a beer.
Fuck yeah. You don't want to know how this guy opens a beer? He goes,
It's not how I did it.
look at me. You know what I did? I go, just pop that bitch right off. See, look at that.
How is...
Fucking gay.
It's not gay.
That is gay.
You're offensive.
You're offensive, okay? Gosh.
I will not have any of your shenanigans.
You're right. It's not beer. It's alcohol. But that's how I open my beer still.
Wait, shot? What?
What?
It's an ale.
It's not beer.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put it under alcohol.
I mean, it's alcohol.
When I think of alcohol, so is beer.
Yeah, it's an alcohol. But yeah, I would classify this as an ale. What? Alright, whatever. What is shot mean?
I don't know if you're talking about shots.
Oh. I mean, put an exclamation. I think there's a command that some people have with their bots that allows them to do that or something.
Yeah, I don't know. If you could inform us, that would be great.
Yeah, please do. But what was I saying? AMD. Yeah, so Radeon, they're their own company now, and I guess with this buyout, because this happened about the same time the buyout did, and they put
Putin.
They're putting that guy in charge.
They're Vladimir Putin, that guy.
Yep. So I guess that's I don't know if that's good or bad. I guess they can.
I just realized something.
What?
We have the EPC logo twice,
What do you mean?
top and bottom.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, it's equilibrium.
No, it's like right
So what? Should we just take this one away?
here, and right here,
Yeah.
professionals.
I mean, yeah. So should we just take the top one away?
Yeah, I'd say I think the bottom looks good.
Oh.
What did you?
Oh.
Would you be able to just like, I guess, capture this area up here, and then just make that like a constant throughout the entire video when we upload it? Or would you just want to have the logo up there for the
I could
story?
What? Oh, I don't know. Probably have it up there because when we get to that point, they'll be like, "What are they talking about?"
Just standing there like waving to it.
Oh.
What are they waving at?
Oh.
Hey, do you want to stand up?
No.
Put your phone up here. No,
Oh.
it's not empty.
Oh, the blank wall is depressing. We'll just cut this part out then. We'll just put excispc.com there instead. How about that?
Oh yeah, that could work.
We'll just put that there.
I'll do some things tonight and see what I can figure out.
But yeah, I would agree that it does. This looks nice here.
Do you want to try to put the EPC thing above us?
No, that looks weird. Titles are supposed to be on the bottom.
We have a title on the top.
That's a logo.
That's still a title.
It
It's the
feels-
title of what we're doing.
Yeah, but no, like this thing right here, this EPC thing right there. We're gonna cut that out and just put the website there.
Put some titles up on that bitch.
Let's put some titties. I think he said titties. He say titties?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
okay.
did say titties. Put some titties up on that bit.
Are you saying like titties up here, or titties down here? Oh wait, they're yep, here
Up there.
or here.
Awkward. All right. Well,
let's see what else.
so let's see. We finished off with the AMD.
Oh, Pokemon Go.
Oh yes. Do tell.
Titties everywhere. Pokemon Go was announced today.
That was announced today. Okay.
Yeah, it's a mobile game for iOS and Android.
In Android. Okay.
You can play it obviously on your phone, but
Right
it's
now?
kind of it's coming out in 2016.
What?
Actually, kind of bummed about that because I was really
Wow.
excited when I found out about it.
It shouldn't
Have you
have
heard of the
just
game
known
Ingress?
Ingress.
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 Yeah, it's a location-based like MMO, where like it's based
So.
upon where you're at and where you're traveling, and so there's like a fight going on like way over here, like 10 blocks away from you, so you can walk over there and then play in the game based upon your location.
Sounds stupid, but okay.
Yeah, it's more or less just a convenience of wherever you are, and then you have to play it.
Okay.
I have never played Pokemon Ball or anything ever. Why? Pokemon's awesome.
Pokemon
Actually, on my
Ball?
old phone, I had Pokemon Gold.
Yeah, I have Pokemon emulators like
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, I love Pokemon.
Pokemon's great. 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon again.
I got a new bed sheet. Bed set, really.
Oh, is it Pokemon?
No, that was my old one. It was Pokemon.
Oh,
Because my mom got it for me as a gag gift, but
that was great.
oh yeah.
So what'd you get now?
It's just like a plain pattern. It was like an 8-piece set. So now I have an adult bed.
Boo.
B.
B. But so Pokemon Go.
It's location based, and so you can walk around. I don't have time to train and collect all of them.
You don't
I
have
know
to
they
collect
say you
all
gotta
of them.
catch them all, but it's not
You
literal.
don't really have to.
Pokemon. Actually, I'm pretty sure my grandparents would call it that. It was Pokemon in them.
Pokemon, yeah. That's usually the mispronunciation of it. Pokemans. People always put an S on the end of things. I hate that so much about people. Pokemans, Krogers, all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah.
I feel like you would just say thing out of spite.
I was thinking about it. All sorts of thing. And just everyone else just puts S on the end of thing. So it sounds.
So you would just like in retaliation stop putting S's on stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what? Fuck your system. S's are no longer a thing.
So would it just be the end of like
the end of
the
a
indication that it's a
A
plural?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't just like S is completely gone.
No.
Okay.
Just the ending. Just
That
the
would be
ending
funny
S.
to see you try to do.
I might be able to do it. I don't know. I don't
So
pluralize
far, so
a lot
good.
of things. Are you DSing? Are you DSing? Yes, I am. I'm computing and DSing, and I am Game Boys.
Dossing.
And grandparents always DOSing. Grandparents always be like, "Oh, you playing that Game Boy? No, Mom, it's an Xbox. Are you playing that Nintendo?"
Yeah. I don't know how many times after when I was younger, I got an Xbox 360, and my mom would be like, "Go play your PlayStation."
Yes,
I was like, "It's
an Xbox.
360." She's like, "What, a PlayStation 360?" Like, no, it's an Xbox 360. He's like, "Isn't that a PlayStation?" No.
No.
But I know at some point I'm gonna be the same way. Everybody gets to that point.
Which sucks. No, I don't think I'd still be so much.
No,
in
because
the
problem
know.
with that is that we're right on the cusp of technology, where we were born in the time that we could live without a computer, and then the takeover, the complete takeover of the home PC and the PC life. Call the 3DS the DS3.
A DS3. Not sure what system that was for.
D-pin.
The D. Mom, it's called the D-pin. D-pin. I don't know.
Are you saying D-pin or DPN?
Oh,
Because if it's DPN,
is
that's
there's an I in there.
that's dirty
DPIN.
stuff.
It's DPIN.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you said just
In.
DPN. Oh, DPN. I thought you said DPN.
Oh, and thanks for the follow. I drink alone.
Oh,
That's awesome.
appreciate you.
But yeah,
D-ping.
D-ping. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think, is it D-ping or D-p-ing? Like a verb.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be a verb because his grandmother used to say that. Yeah, his grandma.
Yeah, I would assume it's a verb. So it's like,
DPing.
so are you D-ping right now? That sounds weird.
That sounds super weird.
Are you double penetrating right now?
Jesus.
You know it had to go there at some point.
I guess, but
Let's just hope your grandma wasn't asking you that.
yeah, right.
But yeah, Pokemon Go's
Location-based Pokemon battles.
yeah, essentially, where
Okay.
you walk around and it'll tell you like, hey, there's a Pokemon 200 meters to your left, and you can follow it, and then you can throw out a Pokeball and catch it,
Huh.
or
That's actually pretty interesting.
you can battle it and increase your collection, and then you can meet up with friends and fight together and trade.
That's actually really cool.
And the best part, which is, it's not something you have
Is
to
it
get.
augmented reality?
Yes. But also, this is the coolest part. Well, it's not really the coolest part. It's just kind of cool that they actually thought about this. You can buy like a little clip that'll vibrate and light up whenever you're near a Pokemon.
What?
So that way you don't have to keep your phone out at all times.
That
And so if you get close, it'll vibrate and say like, hey, there's
is-
a Pokemon nearby. you can click it, open your phone, and then find that Pokemon. So you can find Pokemon in real life.
That is awesome.
It's cool as shit.
That is awesome. So like you can see your phone and you can see the Pokemon. You can walk around it.
I don't know, because I think they're gonna be
Because that has to be
want to be
augmented
hiding.
But that's augmented reality.
Well, no, I don't know if you can.
Is there a video of it?
Yeah, on the link. But I mean, with that being said, it's not out until next year, so I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, make sure there's no audio coming from it, just in case.
Yeah.
Don't want it to be too loud for everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Pokemon Go. I'm actually excited about this. This looks really cool.
Is there music playing? There shouldn't be.
No, I think he's just
Or is it
typing
just song
commands.
request? Oh, okay. That's the vibrating device? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a vibrator.
Looks like one.
What kind of vibrators
Oh,
have you been
snap.
using?
I mean, I'm not that deep. Don't tell me I actually get a Pokemon in my hand.
I wish. No, you put your hand in front of the phone. What?
I don't know if I should click that link or not.
Odd Shot TV Shot Exis PC. What?
I don't know.
Kitty. If you click, we'll click it after the video then. That way we can get it back to a normal feed. Maybe. Put your pussy away. Speaking of which, it's about to be 16 years old.
Yeah, right?
16-year-old pussy.
Yeah, see, they're about to battle.
That's cool, though.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about it. I want to play.
The fuck is that? What do you mean? It's a cat.
I think he might be talking about the link,
Oh.
which kind of has me worried.
What was it, Optiplex?
Did you click
Was it
the
something
link?
dirty? I don't
Oh
wanna
yeah,
click it.
and then everybody gets together and battles Mewtwo.
Really? That's in Times Square? They did that? In Times Square?
I don't know.
Mewtwo's a coming. And everyone runs away. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, everybody can join in and battle together.
That's a lot. That was like a one-hit KO. Like, everyone, like, just throws out their level 100 Charizards. And it just kills
Assuming
them.
that everybody has one.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks
Fine, a
cool.
level 100 Pidgeots. Because that seems to be... Was that a Butterfree? Because, you know, when I wanna catch my Mewtwo, I throw out my Butterfree first.
And then Pikachu takes it.
I mean, of course, Pikachu is the most beloved Pokemon. They're like, what happened?
Mewtwo
What,
was caught.
everyone caught Mewtwo?
I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. This is
That's interesting, yeah. What if we're walking down the street together and we each get a vibrate and there's a Pokemon right there? Like, who gets it?
just that whole sentence. We should get a vibrate.
We just get a vibrate.
There's
you know?
Pokemon.
There's a Pokemon. Like, what do we do?
Do you Pokemon? Do I Pokemon?
Do you Pokemon or I don't know.
Do we both Pokemon?
I guess. Oh, it's a bracelet?
It can
I
be
guess
worn
it's
as bracelet or
yeah,
clip.
That's cool.
But yeah, it looks.
It
looks fun.
Looks fun.
Pokemon.
I want to see.
the fuck,
I want
why
to see it in real life.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah,
instead of
it's
a promotional video. But
all they've said is next year. You ready?
I guess.
I really hope it's not like Meat Spin or anything.
Oh,
What?
what the fuck is that? What's Odd Shot TV? Capturing the best moments in gaming after they've happened.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
it's already. It's playing something. Hold on.
Oh, so they probably just.
Yeah, they probably highlighted something here. Let me. So when you exclamation mark shot something, I guess that.
I just
it,
hit the mic like twice. Yeah, make sure that the stream doesn't hear it.
Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure it'd be a verb because his grandmother used to say that. Yeah, his grandma.
Yeah, I would assume. It's
Yeah, that's
like
what it is.
DPing.
So
That's
are you
great.
DPing right now? What is it? What are we saying?
Sounds weird.
It's about the
Are you
DPing
double
conversation.
penetrating right now? Oh, okay.
So it's pretty much like a command that highlights moments.
Oh, neat.
That's actually really cool. I didn't know you could do that.
What's up, Zach FPS?
Zach FPS, yo, what's up? What's
See, it's a
happening?
lot easier to read over there. Over there, the blue fades really deeply with the black.
It's true. I guess I could probably lighten it up
I'm not
if
worried
you
about
want me
it.
to. Turn dark mode off. What about that? Is
Yeah, that
better?
works.
That
Yeah,
works?
now I can see it easy.
Alright, bet.
I don't have to like look around you.
It's true.
What else is there?
That might be it. Oh, GTA 5 new update.
Oh yeah,
That's coming out next week.
They haven't talked about anything involving the content coming out.
Yeah, they have.
No, they talked about like the PC editor coming to consoles. Where did you read? Because I read it on Newswire. They haven't actually announced any like content.
I read it on my only site I ever go to.
I went to rockstar.com or newswire.rockstar.com.
So they have free mode events coming.
Yes. I read
They
about
have.
that.
Oh, you read about the free mode events? That's part of the update.
Oh, that sucks.
That
yeah.
really sucks. Live events. Yep.
I know about that, but I mean like the last couple of updates, like the actual content, like the cars,
That's content?
weapons. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about.
Well, I mean that's an update though.
Yeah, but it's. I'm talking about like the physically obtainable. Well, not physically obtainable. The
Like the actual update.
digitally obtainable physical items.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense. I guess. It's buffering.
I
Refresh. I guess you can't hear
Bad
me.
guy's internet. That sucks.
That does suck.
I mean, live events in free mode. Don't get me wrong. It sounds cool. I'm not like
Yeah,
saying
one
it's
person
bad.
turns into a werewolf?
Yeah.
That sounds badass.
Like, the game sounds
I'd love to be a werewolf.
Great. I'm actually thinking about playing it again because I was considering modding the fuck out of it, like I did when I first got it. Well, like 3 or 4 weeks after I first got it. So I was thinking about modding it again, but I think I'm gonna wait for the update first, see how it plays. Interracial children apparently. And then if it's good, I might actually start playing it again. If it's not, I'm gonna mod the fuck out of the game.
Yeah, because nobody really plays. Is that Miller Lite? No.
No, it's
Red's Ale.
Strawberry Ale. It's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a low alcohol volume, but it doesn't taste bad. And I don't know, I prefer ales.
Yeah, I do too.
It's strawberry apple juice.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's apple juice. Yeah, we're PC for life.
Or day.
PC Master Race. We need to make an Exis PC Master Race logo.
Yeah.
Exis PC Master Race.
No, we'll talk about that off the stream.
All right, bet. Is that?
I think
Is
that might be everything. We're getting close.
I mean, it's an hour and a half. That's about right for us. Well, I guess speaking of,
You know what?
you know, I don't think.
I think
they're-
he's opposed to.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well,
we love-
Optiplex. Whoa, you better shut up.
Goes great for administration.
Administration. It's funny.
Yeah, Apple's the best, dude. Apple
Have
for
you
life.
tried Not Your Dad's Root Beer? That's really good.
Yeah, it actually.
It's
it is.
alright actually. But TJ, did you get the part of the MGS where you get the honeybee? No, I've not gotten to that part yet. Look, he has an iPad Mini.
I love my iPhone 6 Plus.
I love my iPad Mini.
I'm waiting
It's
to get
so
my
great.
6S Plus.
I am waiting in line right now to get my iPad Pro.
It's a long line.
It's a very.
That's why
long
we're
line.
at home.
Yeah, because the line actually ends right outside my house.
No, then it keeps going on the other side of your house because we're waiting inside.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Because I mean, the line's not gonna move
it's all the way down to the end of my
until
street.
it's actually released, so we can just wait.
Yeah, clearly. Just wait. Oh no, we still have more to talk.
Also, thanks for the follow, Zach FPS. Assuming you didn't already leave.
Appreciate you. But Fallout 4, since we're talking about video games, Fallout 4 DLC has been announced. Essentially, they said that they're not going to start working on it until the beginning of next year because they want to. Yeah,
Brother
they're
Josh.
not taking parts of the game.
He likes my hat.
Oh, nice iPad. Cool. Yeah.
Go
Is
for
that,
that
is
for
that
me.
a is that a hat?
It's a
Is a beanie technically a hat?
yes.
I mean, it goes on your head, but
Yes.
does that make like a bandana hat as well?
What ass play are you talking about? Like which side of things? Receiving or giving? Because ass play, I mean,
Giving is obviously the best, but receiving, I'm not
this
into
is
that.
quickly turning into a late
This
night
is late
podcast.
night.
Well, if you
Why-
notice, we don't have a red glow on us anymore, so it is getting dark
It's a
outside.
red light district. It's great. Is it really getting dark?
Oh, he says all. So I guess in general. Ass play in general.
I guess a fifth, a five,
A fifth?
a fifth. No,
You like a
five.
fifth of ass play?
A fifth
Not
of
all
ass
of it.
play?
Just a fifth.
Just the fifth.
I'll take a fifth of Mass Play.
I'll take. No, 5 meaning I don't like to receive it, but giving it is.
You like to receive it?
No, I don't.
That's what you just said.
What?
You like to receive it, but
No, I
giving
said
it.
I don't. Did I say don't? What mount is that you have on your 220 on? It's not. It's just a typical mic stand.
Yeah, it's a pretty normal one.
I'm actually surprised that you know what that is. Hat stands are for head accessories.
And then there is a T, so it's not ha.
What?
Hat
T?
stands for head accessories, and then the T is there, so it's not ha.
Oh, ha!
Yeah, see, I told you. He said he loves to receive it.
Congratulations. I can't do it. It's exit only.
That's what I think.
Nah, you can't do it. Can't do it. Try to once.
Apparently, you're missing out.
Apparently,
Is he missing out, or am I missing
apparently
out?
not. I guess. Well, technically, we're both missing out.
Or we're missing in.
Yes.
That's how it's done, right?
I guess.
What are we talking about?
Fallout 4 DLC.
How did we go?
I don't know. This guy.
This guy.
This I drink alone guy. He's derailing us.
Did you even notice that Miracle was on your primary?
Oh, I didn't even look over there.
He didn't notice you, Miracle. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, they're also releasing the creation kit for Fallout 4
Mm-hmm.
when so that they are supporting mods again.
Awesome.
But unfortunately, PS4 is getting mods as well.
I thought Xbox One was.
I think they are too, but no, PS4.
They're both getting?
They might be both getting, but I know PS4.
They announced it at E3 that Xbox One was getting mod support. Which really, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's cool. It's nice to see that, because I remember back in the early days of like wanting like to become a part of the PC group, I was like, wouldn't it be super cool if they released mods for consoles?
Yeah.
I was like, well,
I
no, this is
remember that as
never
well.
gonna happen.
I do know it is.
Oh,
I have my own 215 MacBook with a 2500 for music class. Oh wow, okay,
Cool.
Yeah, just not a lot of people can identify mics by
Yeah.
their looks.
Well done.
I mean, because this also could be a 2030.
Oh, and thanks, Miracle Pancake, for the follow.
Oh yes, thank you very much. And do you know what Dragon's Dogma is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's coming to PC. In
That'll be cool to
2016.
see.
And the screenshots for it, absolutely astounding. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't actually. Yeah, bring him up.
Oh baby. Oh, you know what? I should probably not look at that first. It's
Yeah, Mac. Don't get me wrong, MacBooks are good-ish. I can see like value in it.
I mean,
I've never been.
the thing about Mac is really good for, I guess, production stuff like web development and
Want to
music
hit it
production.
again?
They're good. So what?
Want to hit it one more time? That's okay. Just
Yeah, that's
get the
Dragon's Dogma, dude.
Mouse like right there.
It's really ace. But I
Oh.
mean, I can still produce music on my PC, so I really don't have a need for a $2,500 MacBook when I can do the same on my. How much was this computer? $1,600. You seen Linus Tech Tape's water cooled MacBook?
Yeah, that was actually really
Did
funny.
they really?
Yeah.
They water cooled the MacBook?
Yeah, it was the MacBook Air, the really super thin
The
one. I
super
think it was.
thin one,
Yeah, he did, and it's incredible.
He essentially just set a laptop in water because the bottom is just like an aluminum chassis. Water can't get in, so he just set the bottom of it on the top or on top of water, and then it cooled it, and he actually got really great performance out of it.
Really?
Yeah, because he managed to get the thermal rating down.
Wow.
Yeah, it was incredible. I thought it was really cool, actually. I thought
That's
it was just
fun.
gonna fry a fucking Apple laptop, but he
That's
actually
what I
improved one. I thought that was I don't know, it was neat. It was
I mean, it's
great.
not really hard to improve an Apple computer. Oh man, the new one with the no fans and the 480p camera.
Yeah, the super thin one.
That has a 480p camera on it.
Mm-hmm. Because there's literally no room for anything. That's why the only connector on it is a Type C.
What I want to know is how they can make a computer or a phone with no fans. That's bizarre to me. Like how is that still
I don't remember
functioning?
what it was.
I don't. They made something with no fans. What was it?
Speaking of which, that new Xperia Z5, I think, or the Z35.
The
Premium?
phone?
Yeah, the Z5, I think.
Yeah.
Actually has cooling pipes in it.
That must be a thick phone.
No, it's not. It's like just any type of phone.
720p camera and 2.7 gigahertz.
Then it wasn't the MacBook Air, because I think the MacBook Air only has like a 10-inch screen. Or it wasn't what you're talking about. I might have the name wrong. I think it was just the MacBook something. Here, look it up.
I mean, unless they made a new MacBook Air. What are we looking at?
I guess we're back to the verge. Pouring honey. Just look up the new MacBook. The super thin one.
Oh.
Mac be all.
Oh, whoops. 13 inch 2015 MacBook Air.
Let's see if that's the one. I don't think that's the one.
Why not? That's a MacBook Air. Oh wait, are you looking for the one that he cooled?
Yeah.
Liquid cooled? Oh.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, okay, it's just MacBook. Gotcha.
No Air and no Pro. So that's the one he liquid cooled.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. I thought it was really cool. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Apple products. I'm invested in Windows and Android.
Yep.
I mean, it's cool to see like such a stretching device, considering it's a laptop about the same width as my phone.
Which is
That's
pretty awesome.
pretty intense.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get much out of it though.
But if you drop it, it's gonna shatter.
Actually, I think they did a drop test on it and it survived. I mean, surprisingly, outside of the screen on the iPhone, their devices are pretty durable. I'm glad you could share that with us.
Yeah, that's.
I'm sure Dave
You
Saylor,
never told anyone until now. You managed to get 16 years out of that secret. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's well done. I mean, I feel sorry for Dave.
R.I.P.
But,
Dave.
Is Dave dead?
I assume so. After drinking a whole gallon of piss.
It was this large soda.
That's technically a gallon.
How is that technically a gallon?
It's technically a gallon. It's an imperial gallon. I'm not talking my way out of this one. I already know.
Like, what? No,
It's
never mind.
It's like a gallon. It's a figure of speech, you know. It's like that's like a gallon of, blood. You know, yeah.
Like
I
2.75
can run Minecraft
pints.
at 150 FPS on low, and a constant 75 on max. 45 on CS:GO on low. That's horrendous. I can run Minecraft on my Dell Optiplex.
I can run Minecraft on my you know.
Thing's a piece of crap.
Oh.
He killed himself 2 years ago. R.I.P. Damn, dude.
Yep.
You
Sad day.
It's probably because you peed in his drink.
Well, don't blame him. He's in our audience. You don't want to like.
I'm
just
not
push
blaming him. I'm just, linking.
to the past.
Yeah. We don't have any topics about Zelda, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I can run Minecraft on my computer and I can get over 3,500 FPS. Cause
I
Windows.
can get a lot of FPS. I get all the FPSs.
I actually have to.
You never knew. Oh, okay.
No, it's just MacBook. It just says MacBook.
Yeah,
Let's see.
that's.
Let's go over here to Mac.
Oh dear.
Okay. We'll do the MacBook Air. Yeah, that's the MacBook Air. That's not the one he liquid cooled, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh, and see, I guess we can talk about the iPad Pro now.
No.
Again.
Oh, speaking of which.
Pencil.
Apple Pencil. That's stupid. So stupid.
Well, they couldn't
Apple's
say the
ridiculous.
Apple Pen because there's the S Pen.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
What else would they call it?
I don't know.
The Apple Stylus? And then
Yeah.
everybody would be quoting Stylus?
I guess. But there's something. I thought there was something on here that took a shot at Surface. No, maybe not. They probably took it off. It was on a PC Master Race subreddit.
Oh, okay.
It was like a picture, like kind of like at this angle, and it said Surface on the side of it. As just a shot at Microsoft.
Apple stick.
Apple stick. It's great.
That's not a bad one.
No, it's not a bad
I
one
could
at
have
all.
gone with that.
The I don't know what else to call it. The apple straw. The apple spoon. The apple. Yeah.
I don't know. I like
guess,
apple stick.
Apple stick.
Yeah. Let me just pull out my apple stick.
And then they could have a caramel colored one, and it'd just be apple
And caramel.
caramel apple
Caramel.
caramel apple
Apple crayon.
apple crayon apple marker, the apple Sharpie. Or
Wouldn't they
the
get sued for
eye
that?
Sharpie, huh?
Wouldn't they get sued for that? Isn't Sharpie an actual company?
Oh yeah, I guess it is. That's why I guess Sharpie is one of those things that's referred to as like across the board as a permanent marker,
Yeah.
like
'Cause it's
Scotch,
sharp.
the Scotch tape,
Yeah, even though
Even though
Scotch
it's-
tape
yeah.
is actual just a
a
brand, not
yeah,
a product.
not a product. Yeah.
Like Coke. Everybody says cola.
I don't say Coke or cola because I don't like Coke or cola.
Well, that's probably because you're from the north.
probably. Well, no, because my grandpa likes Coke.
Does he say cola?
He well, no, he said Coke.
Most of the people, like down south, if I recall correctly, they just say cola.
Cola. It's weird.
Cola and soda.
'Cause we say for a long time I said pop.
I'm not even gonna try to say that. I'm too tired.
Apple. Take a. You're gonna give me a brain hemorrhage. Take a dingra electric pencil.
I wonder if this will work.
I like electric pencil. That's,
Somebody hit shot on that. Type exclamation shot.
take a answer. I don't know how shot works. Like, how do they know how far to go back? Or
I
what
don't
to
know.
do in between?
I've never done it before.
I've never done it
I didn't
before
even
either.
know it was a thing until this.
Apple
Cig.
cig. The Apple cigarette.
Do you think they're gonna sue Reds
Why they see reds?
for Apple Ale?
For Apple Ale. Apple dildo.
Ha-
Apple dildo, so the Apple can do the fucking for you.
Would you control that with your iPad?
Just be like, so how
Would
this
it-
works? Oh,
Could you control it with like the iPad TV and then just like do this with your phone?
and it'd just be fucking you in the ass. Because Apple
Ass
likes
play.
to fuck.
Apple Ass Play.
Make it a thing. Make it happen. You listening?
Somebody call Johnny Ive and Tim Cook.
Tim Cook.
Let's get
That's his
out.
name.
Ass Play is the #1 priority.
Apple ass play.
I just saw.
The Apple penis
Dumb.
extender. It's great.
So now we have to copyright Apple Ass Play, just so if it ever is a thing, we can sue.
Okay. Guess we'll sue.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Control your Apple dildo from across the world.
Going on a
So
long
you, can
trip.
be, so you can be fucking your friend when you're on a business trip.
Yeah.
Girlfriend, I meant to say.
Just
I
friend.
never said girl, I just said friend.
Just friend.
Just
General
friend. You know, we're not biased here. We love
We
the
understand
gays.
that some people just like friends with benefits.
Friend, yeah, there you go.
So some people just want to watch Friends.
It's a great show.
My girlfriend's giving me like a lot of hell for that because she like keeps making references to Friends and I don't get them.
You haven't seen Friends?
I've seen it, but I watched it like a decade ago.
So?
I haven't watched it.
Rewatch it.
That's hard to do.
Is it?
Yeah.
Friends is great. How
Well,
is it
it's hard for me to
rewatch it?
watch anything really, even though I mean we're making videos.
That's that's an ironic thing.
Well, no, it depends on the content delivery. Because I watch YouTube and I watch a lot of stuff on Twitch.
But
I
you
just
don't
don't
watch
watch
TV shows.
Right, I don't watch a lot of
I
TV.
see. Okay.
I've been watching more lately, and that's because of her. Which I'm not complaining, just in case she's watching. Love her to death. But yeah, like pretty much majority of the time whenever we watch something, it's I don't want to say it's because of her, like I'm being forced into anything, but she watches a lot more stuff than I do. I watch a lot more internet-based content.
And she watched more TV-based content. I see. Okay.
I think we're actually gonna watch a movie tonight.
What are you gonna watch?
Stay Alive.
Stay Alive?
Yeah, that horror movie based upon a video game.
Oh, where you die in the game, you die in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, I
She's
thought
a-
that was called Gamer.
No, that's what's his name? Gerard Butler, and there's the teenager in the giant room with augmented reality, and he controls the guy, and like that's how the guy gets out of prison because the guy wins or whatever.
Interesting. Who's talking shit about Dave? That's messed up, man. Love, man. Dave's a great guy.
Yeah, love Dave.
Love Dave. Love Dave to death. I didn't know the guy, but I'm sure he's a great guy. I know Dave. I don't think there's a Dave that I've met that hasn't been a great guy.
Have you met Dave Grohl?
He's a fucking amazing guy.
Great guy.
He responded to
Greece.
what was it?
Or not Greece.
It was Italy.
Sicily.
Sicily's
In Italian.
1,000. Yeah, in Italian. And he doesn't speak Italian.
Yeah, that's
The guy doesn't speak Italian, and he
Well,
responded in Italian.
that was pretty incredible. I'm not sure. I think he does
Fucking
speak
amazing.
Italian, like a little bit. Like it's a language that he's dabbled in.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know how
Like-
he would have been sitting in front of a computer for like 5 hours trying to figure out how to say that complete sentence. The
Probably
video is
not.
like a minute long.
Yeah, because you could tell he was trying to think of how to say it.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So I mean, I think he's had a little bit of experience.
And then
But still, I mean, that
there's-
was
I know another drummer
pretty cool.
named Dave, who's an amazing guy. And
trying to think of all the Daves I know.
I know a lot of Daves.
What?
Dave's
Are
a
we-
great name.
Who's Wally? We're essentially trying to defend ourselves with Daves. We don't even know who Wally Trollman is. Trollman,
Trollman? Maybe he's trolling us.
probably.
Probably.
Dave's cool. Most Daves.
Most
Not
Daves
all
are-
Daves.
I haven't met a Dick Dave. Have you met a Dick Dave? I was hoping you wouldn't laugh at that because it's a legit sentence, but everyone knows a dick named Dave. Well, Dave's sailor deserves better than drinking piss. What the fuck? I mean, you should talk to I Drink Alone about that. You know, he's the one that said
Maybe
that.
that's why he drinks alone.
Because he doesn't want anyone pissing in his drink.
Maybe he's like, karma's coming. Somebody's gonna piss in my drink. I can't do this. I'm too stressed. I'm just gonna drink alone.
He's gonna drink alone. R.I.P.
Poor Dave.
Poor Dave. Wait, do you seriously know Dave that's a dick?
What? Yeah, no, well, I don't know. I can't think of any right now.
I mean, Dave is also short for David, so well, I guess I know one David that's a dick.
I know there's a guy at the place that we work. I will not say where he works, but he can be
A
bit
dose of Dave.
Are you saying TJ's a Dave Dick? Dick Dave?
That's two different people.
No, it just says TJ.
Oh. Who is he? He must know each other if we both know who this Dave is. Where are you, bitch? That's what's up, Urban Dictionary says. Oh, a dose of Dave. Okay.
I think he said TJ. That's what's in the Urban Dictionary.
Oh. Oh, this guy. He's got jokes. He's got jokes. This guy's got jokes.
Dick Dave.
Dick Dave. Who's Dick Dave? DJ. My name's not Dave.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you Dave?
Oh. Do I look like a Dave? Think I pass as a Dave?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Does he look like a Dave?
Dave dead vaulted decentralized dildo.
DDDD.
Dave deactivated. Decentralized dildos. You look like a Dave. Optiplex says I look like Dave.
Do you feel like a Dave?
I don't feel like a Dave.
Do you feel like a Dick Dave?
No, I definitely don't feel like a Dick Dave.
No,
I
was
can na- I
asking
can
if you
name
felt
my Dick
like
Dave.
a Dick Dave. I was asking if you felt like a dick.
Dave. You didn't pause though.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
It's all about punctuation.
Yeah, I know that, but it doesn't mean I have to pause.
Yes, you do.
Do you feel like a dick, Dave?
That's a long pause. Do you feel like a dick?
So what, was
Dave?
that like an ellipsis?
That was an ellipses. Or
You
period.
look like a Davy Downer.
I heard
Oh, he
Dave
looks
used
like-
to jerk off in his mom's underwear.
That's weird.
That's really weird.
Our podcast is getting weird.
This is getting a really weird podcast.
Yeah. We'll have to highlight. Oh, will we be able to include the chat?
Oh,
Because now we're just going to be talking about Dave and Dicks. Dave.
I forgot to put. I think that's what we should have right here instead of the logo. Just have chat scrolling right here.
Yeah, that'd actually be a good idea.
That's
I
a
like
really
that.
good idea. Look at me with all the ideas.
I know, you're
All the
doing
Daves.
great. Hi, Daves.
All the Daves.
New from Apple. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Yeah, he did. And why are you telling the whole world? Like, you guys must know each other.
Do you guys know each other?
They must know each other. They probably invited him over here.
Probably.
Or it's the same guy.
It could be.
Very
And like
could
he's
be.
running across the entire house to get to the other computer to respond.
Or he could just be using a mobile device.
Well, yeah, but it's because of the delay between responses.
That's obviously just strategic delay. He doesn't want to act like he is the same person, so he intentionally delays the response.
Dave used to jerk off in his dad Dave's underwear.
His dad Dave's
So was Dave Jr.?
a Davy Downer. Dave Jr.
Dave Jr.
Or he could be Dave the second or the third.
He could be, but he could be Dave Jr.
Davy Dave, is that his name?
Davey Jr.
Alright, bet.
Yeah. It's been a long week.
Okay, fine. Dave Jr. Dave Jer.
Dave Jer.
Dave Jer. Dave Jer.
Dave Jer.
Dave Jer.
Or would that be Gur?
It's Jeff.
I don't know.
You know?
So the J would become a hard G.
Yeah.
Because if a G becomes a soft
Gur.
J.
Because Dave was caught jerking off
In Matt's
in
mom's room.
Matt who?
Um,
I don't drink alone. Are you
Matt
drinking?
Schultz.
Winchell. I don't. I feel like an onlooker to.
Yeah, now
like
we're
an
witnessing
argument.
something
Like we're
else.
listening. Like we're in the chat. Like, oh, what's gonna happen next?
where's it gonna go?
You remind me of a former love.
I know it was you. Asterisk.
It probably says bitch.
Or ass.
I
Or
know it's you
fucker.
ass. No, it's probably not fucker. It might have been fucker.
No, it was you, fucker. Dave came in
Shut the
kangaroo's
fuck
ass.
up. Who is this? Dave came in kangaroo's ass.
I think
Yikes.
asterisk.
Asterisk.
It's a really good way to censor yourself because it says ass.
That's true.
It's
Greg. I feel like someone. Quist?
What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on. No, bitch.
What is going on?
I don't know. We're just an onlooker to an argument. Like, these guys met each other.
Are you guys gonna stay in chat? Because I think it's about time for us to start wrapping up. 'Cause
Yeah.
we've been going for an hour and 45, which is actually
that's-
pretty good on our timeline.
Wait, turn. Same bitch used to suck my dick. Okay. Can Dave just put mouthwash on his dick? Alright, I think this is time to wrap up.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Another successful podcast by the EPC Weekly. Or
Yep.
the EPC Exis PC.
Hey, Opti, I really don't know. I need.
Can Dave just?
Yeah, they're not
fix
being
that?
serious.
Yeah, I need the money.
I mean,
Alright.
if you needed the money and you suck some dick, that's cool. Do what you do. But I think that
I hit the mic.
that wraps up another episode of EPC Weekly.
Yeah, by the Exis PC crew.
Oh, I think I Drink Alone wants to get his dick sucked now.
All right, well, congratulations. Hope it all works out for you.
Yeah. In the meantime, follow us. We should be back again next week. Maybe Thursday, Friday, or Saturday.
Is that Thursday, Friday,
Depends on when we're both available. And hopefully, maybe by then or the podcast after that, we might be doing a giveaway. Get a free game or two.
Yeah.
So follow, share, and hope to see
Like.
you again soon.
Subscribe on our YouTube. Follow our Instagram.
Because all the
Follow our
stuff is
Twitter.
down below.
Down below.
I just hit your chair.
Yes, you did. At least it wasn't the mic.
Man. So, yeah, other than that, thanks for tuning in. Everybody have a great night. I hope Waldy Trollman and I Drink Alone managed to work things out.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
start a PM conversation between the two of you.
yeah. Best of luck. If you want, I mean, we could, like, I don't know, maybe mid next week do an episode of Maury type stuff. with
Do an
Exis.
episode of Maury.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Like Jerry. We'll do something. I don't know. But, don't take it easy.
All right, have a good one.
Oh, no, I didn't do it.